MASH, 1972–1983, became a cultural phenomenon, blending humor and heartache to depict the lives of medical personnel during the Korean War. But while the show brought joy to millions, the real-life stories of its talented cast tell a more tragic tale. In this captivating exploration, we dive into how 37 members of the MASH cast met heartbreaking and untimely deaths. From unexpected accidents to long-fought battles with illness, these stories reveal the pain behind the laughter. Discover the personal struggles and challenges these beloved actors faced off-screen, offering a deeper, more emotional connection to the stars of this timeless series. William Christopher was born on October 20, 1932, in Evanston, Illinois, USA. He is best known for portraying Father Francis Mulcahy in MASH, where he served as the kind-hearted chaplain of the 4077th Unit from 1972 to 1983. Christopher's portrayal of Mulcahy brought warmth and empathy to the character, allowing audiences to see the struggles of soldiers through a compassionate lens. His career included guest appearances in several popular TV shows and films, but it was his role in MASH that solidified his reputation. Christopher married his college sweetheart, Barbara, and they had 2 children, a son named Jeffrey and a daughter named Christopher. The family experienced deep sorrow when Christopher's younger brother died in a tragic car accident, a loss that weighed heavily on him. In the years leading up to his death, Christopher faced his own health challenges, battling non-small cell lung cancer. He passed away on December 31, 2016, at the age of 84, leaving behind a legacy of kindness and compassion that resonated with fans and fellow actors alike. Kelly Nakahara was born on January 16, 1948, in Honolulu, Hawaii, USA. She gained recognition for her role as Lieutenant Kelly Yamato, RN, a compassionate and dedicated nurse in the 4077th MASH Unit, appearing from 1973 to 1983. Nakahara's character was known for her professionalism and kindness, offering comfort to both patients and colleagues alike. In addition to her work on MASH, she appeared in various TV shows and films, including guest roles on The Love Boat and The Brady Bunch. She was married to her husband, a successful figure in the film industry, and they had 2 children together. Despite her accomplishments, Nakahara faced heartbreak when her younger brother passed away unexpectedly, an event that deeply affected her family. She was also diagnosed with cancer in her later years, which she fought valiantly. Kelly Nakahara passed away on February 16, 2020, at the age of 72, leaving a legacy of compassion and authenticity that resonated with fans and fellow actors throughout her life. Larrylynville was born on September 29, 1939, in Ojai, California, USA. He played the role of Major Frank Burns on MASH from 1972 to 1977, capturing the character's ineptitude and moral hypocrisy with a humorous edge. Linville's performance created a memorable foil for the more competent characters, earning him recognition and a dedicated fanbase. He had a varied career on television and stage, appearing in shows like The Lovenists and The Best of Times. Linville was married twice, both of which ended in divorce, and he struggled with loneliness later in life. His life was marked by personal tragedies, including the death of his close friend John Ritter, which deeply affected him. Linville battled cancer for many years, and after undergoing surgery, he sadly passed away on April 10, 2000, at the age of 60 due to complications from pneumonia, leaving behind a legacy of laughter and unforgettable characters. Wayne Rogers was born on April 7, 1933, in Birmingham, Alabama, USA. He portrayed Captain Trapper John McIntyre in MASH from 1972 to 1975, where his charm, wit, and dedication to his patients made him a beloved character. Rogers brought warmth and humor to the series, which resonated with audiences during its run. Beyond acting, he had a successful career as a television producer and entrepreneur, even founding a restaurant chain. He was married 3 times, with his first marriage to actress Mitzi McCall producing a daughter, while his second marriage also brought stepchildren into his life. Tragically, he experienced the loss of several close friends, including his co-star McLean Stevenson, which weighed heavily on him. Rogers faced health challenges later in life, ultimately succumbing to complications from pneumonia on December 31, 2015, at the age of 82. His legacy continues to be celebrated by fans who fondly remember his contributions to both television and the arts. McLean Stevenson was born on November 14, 1927, in Normal, Illinois, USA. He is best known for portraying Lieutenant Colonel Henry Blake, the affable yet often bumbling commanding officer of the 4077th MASH Unit from 1972 to 1975. Stevenson's blend of humor and warmth made Blake a memorable character, beloved by fans of the show. After leaving MASH, Stevenson struggled to find his footing in Hollywood, starring in a few unsuccessful sitcoms that failed to capture the charm of his earlier role. He was married to Maxine from 1954 until their divorce in 1978, and they had 2 children, Eric and Kelly. His personal life saw its share of tragedies. He dealt with the grief of losing close friends, including fellow actor Larrylynville, who played Frank Burns. McLean also faced health challenges later in life. He passed away on February 15, 1996, at the age of 68 due to a heart attack, leaving behind a legacy as a beloved television figure whose impact is still felt today. Harry Morgan was born on April 10, 1915, in Detroit, Michigan, USA. He is best remembered for his role as Colonel Sherman T. Potter in MASH, where he portrayed the wise and fatherly commanding officer of the 4077th Unit from 1974 to 1983. Morgan's extensive career spanned over 6 decades, during which he appeared in various television shows and films, including the acclaimed series Dragnet. Despite his professional successes, Morgan faced personal tragedies, including the death of his beloved wife, Eileen, from cancer in 1985, which left him heartbroken. He had 3 children, and his strong relationships with them provided him with comfort during difficult times. Morgan's enduring spirit and sense of humor helped him cope with loss and adversity. He continued to work in the industry until late in life, showcasing his talent and resilience. Harry Morgan passed away on December 7, 2011, at the age of 96 due to pneumonia, leaving behind a remarkable legacy that touched the hearts of many. David Ogden Styers was born on October 31, 1942, in Peoria, Illinois, USA. He is best known for portraying Major Charles Winchester on MASH from 1977 to 1983, bringing sophistication and a mix of arrogance and depth to the character. His performance was instrumental in evolving the show's dynamic, as Winchester often provided a contrasting perspective to the laid-back personalities of Hawkeye and Trapper. Styers had a rich career, featuring in films like The Deer Hunter and lending his voice to characters in Disney animations such as The Hunchback of Notre Dame. He never married and had no children, which left him reflecting on relationships throughout his life. Styers faced several personal challenges, including struggles with his health, notably his diagnosis of bladder cancer, which he fought bravely until his death on March 3, 2018, at the age of 75. His passing was a significant loss to both the acting community and his fans, as he was remembered not only for his talent but also for his kindness and generosity. Roy Goldman was born on March 3, 1932, in New York, USA. He appeared as Roy, a recurring character in 19 episodes of MASH from 1973 to 1983. Goldman's character was known for being a steady presence, contributing to the daily operations of the 4077th MASH Unit. While his role added a sense of realism to the series, Goldman's personal life was often kept private. He was married and had children, but specific details about his family remain largely undisclosed. Unfortunately, Goldman faced serious health issues later in life, specifically a battle with multiple myeloma, which significantly impacted his well-being. His passing on September 1, 2009, at the age of 77, due to the disease, marked a poignant loss for his friends and colleagues, many of whom admired his dedication to his craft and his resilience in the face of adversity. Alan Arbus was born on February 15, 1918, in New York City, New York, USA. He portrayed Major Sidney Friedman, a compassionate psychiatrist, in MASH from 1973 to 1983. His character was known for his insightful advice and ability to provide emotional support to the beleaguered staff of the 4077th. Arbus had a diverse career in acting and photography, but his role in MASH became iconic, leaving a lasting impression on viewers. He was married to actress Marie-Claire Costello, and they had 2 daughters, including actress and model Amy Arbus. Arbus faced numerous hardships, including the death of his first wife, which greatly affected him. He also dealt with the emotional toll of losing several close friends and colleagues, including actor Larrylynville, who portrayed Frank Burns. Alan Arbus passed away on April 19, 2013, at the age of 95 due to congestive heart failure, leaving behind a legacy of compassion and understanding in his performances. Johnny Hamer was born on January 19, 1920, in St. Louis, Missouri, USA. He is best remembered for his role as Sergeant Zelmo Zale, a recurring character who served as the resourceful supplies sergeant on MASH from 1974 to 1979. Hamer's portrayal added humor and a touch of mischief to the series, making him a fan favorite. His career in acting spanned several decades, but he faced personal challenges, including maintaining a consistent presence in an industry that was constantly changing. While he enjoyed a successful career, he kept his family life relatively private, though it is known that he was married and had children. The loss of friends in the industry, including McLean Stevenson, weighed heavily on him. Sadly, Johnny Hamer passed away on November 18, 1989, at the age of 69 due to cancer, a painful battle that cut short a talented life, leaving behind cherished memories for his fans and family. Richard Leung was born on August 14, 1930, in El Paso, Texas, USA. He is best remembered for his role as Kim Luke, the second Korean in MASH, which he portrayed starting in 1974. Kim Luke added depth to the show with his humorous interactions with the 4077th MASH unit, often bringing a unique perspective on the war's impact on both soldiers and civilians. Lee Sung's career included various television appearances, but he faced significant challenges in his personal life, including the struggle to find consistent roles in Hollywood, which often marginalized Asian actors. He was married and had children, but the details of his family life remained private. Tragically, Richard experienced the loss of friends and colleagues in the industry, feeling the weight of their absence as he navigated the ups and downs of his own career. After a long and fulfilling life, he passed away on August 16, 2021, at the age of 91 due to natural causes, leaving behind a legacy of authenticity and charm in his performances. Patricia Stevens was born on September 16, 1945, in Linden, New Jersey, USA. She is best known for her role as Lieutenant Baker, RN, a compassionate nurse who provided care and comfort to wounded soldiers in MASH from 1974 to 1978. Stevens brought authenticity and warmth to the character, making Lieutenant Baker a memorable part of the series. Throughout her career, she appeared in various television shows and films, but her role in MASH remained her standout performance. Stevens was married twice, with her second husband being a fellow actor. The couple had 2 children together, a son named Sean and a daughter named Megan. However, Patricia faced several personal tragedies, including the loss of her mother to breast cancer, which left a profound impact on her. Additionally, her struggles with her own health became increasingly challenging after her diagnosis with breast cancer in her late 50s. Despite her battle, she remained a devoted mother and continued to inspire those around her until her passing on May 26, 2010, at the age of 64 due to breast cancer. Edward Winter was born on June 3, 1937, in Ventura, California, USA. He is best known for his role as Colonel Samuel Flagg, a paranoid and overly zealous intelligence officer in MASH from 1973 to 1979. Winter's portrayal of Flagg was notable for its intense yet humorous delivery, making the character a standout among the series' colorful cast. Throughout his career, Winter appeared in numerous television shows and films, but his role in MASH became his defining moment. In his personal life, Winter married and had 3 children, but details about his family remained largely private. He faced significant challenges as he battled Parkinson's disease, which impacted his health for many years. The loss of friends and colleagues, including beloved cast members, weighed heavily on him, especially the passing of McLean Stevenson in 1996. Edward Winter passed away on March 8, 2001, at the age of 63 due to complications from Parkinson's disease, a struggle that deeply affected both his personal and professional life. John Orchard was born on November 15, 1928, in Kennington, London, England. He is best remembered for his role as Captain Ugly John Black, an Australian anesthesiologist, in MASH from 1972 to 1973. Known for his straightforward demeanor and dry humor, Orchard's character provided comic relief in the show's early seasons. His career included roles in both television and film, but he often struggled with typecasting. Orchard was married and had a son, but his family life was tumultuous, leading to difficulties in his relationships. He faced significant challenges, including a battle with depression, exacerbated by the pressures of his career and personal life. Tragically, Orchard lost several close friends in the industry, including his fellow actor and friend, Roger Bowen, who played Captain Henry Blake. John Orchard passed away on November 3, 1995, at the age of 66 due to complications from leukemia, leaving a legacy of laughter amidst his personal struggles. Eileensaki was born on November 18, 1943, in Jerome, Arkansas, USA. She became well known for her role as Rosie, the feisty owner of Rosie's Bar, in MASH from 1976 to 1983. Rosie's character was a source of comfort and camaraderie for the soldiers, bringing laughter and a sense of home amidst the chaos of war. Saki's career included various stage and television roles, but her personal life was marked by struggles as well. She married and had children, but her family faced difficulties that affected her mental health, including the challenges of balancing motherhood with her acting career. Eileen experienced profound loss, including the passing of close friends and fellow actors who shared her journey in Hollywood. She fought bravely against pancreatic cancer, which ultimately claimed her life on May 1, 2023, at the age of 79. Her vibrant spirit and memorable performances continue to resonate with fans of the show. Herb Volland was born on October 2, 1918, in New Rochelle, New York, USA. He portrayed General Crandall Clayton, a gruff and authoritative general in MASH during its first 2 seasons from 1972 to 1973. Volland's character brought a sense of military authority and realism to the series, often presenting new challenges to the 4077th Unit. Although his role was pivotal, Volland's life outside of acting was marked by struggles. He was married and had children, but details about his family dynamics are scarce. Tragically, Volland faced the loss of close friends within the entertainment industry, which contributed to a sense of isolation as he aged. His health declined significantly over the years, culminating in a stroke that took his life on April 26, 1981, at the age of 62. This loss left a notable void among his colleagues who respected his contributions to television. Sun Tae-ko was born on June 29, 1932, in Mokpo, Korea. He played the role of Dr. Sin Paik, a South Korean doctor in MASH in 1975, known for his dedication to helping both soldiers and civilians during the Korean War. Oh's performance added cultural depth and authenticity to the series, showcasing the complexities of war from a different perspective. His career was marked by both successes and struggles, as he often faced barriers as an Asian actor in Hollywood. Sun Tae-ko was married to actress Jodie Oh, with whom he had 2 children, a son named Robert and a daughter named Angela. However, the family faced challenges, including the pressures of the entertainment industry, which put a strain on their relationships. Oh endured the heartache of losing his longtime friend and colleague, James Hong, who was diagnosed with a serious illness, which deeply affected him. Moreover, he dealt with the emotional turmoil of witnessing the changing perceptions of Asian actors in Hollywood, which created a sense of isolation for him. Sunteko passed away on April 4, 2018, at the age of 85 due to Alzheimer's disease. Judy Ferrell was born on May 11, 1938, in Quapaw, Oklahoma, USA. She is best known for her portrayal of Nurse Abel in MASH, a character that appeared from 1976 to 1983, characterized by her professionalism and compassionate care for the wounded soldiers. Ferrell's genuine warmth made her character a beloved part of the series. In addition to her acting career, she was married to actor Mike Farrell, her co-star from the show, and they had 2 children together. However, their marriage faced its share of trials, and they eventually divorced. Judy experienced several personal tragedies, including the loss of her close friend and fellow actress, and the emotional toll of navigating life as a single mother in the industry. Judy Ferrell passed away on April 2, 2023, at the age of 84 due to complications from a stroke, leaving behind a legacy of kindness and dedication to her craft. Marsha Strasman was born on April 28, 1948, in New York City, New York, USA. She portrayed Nurse Margie Cutler, a dedicated nurse known for her compassion and professionalism, in MASH in 1972. Strasman brought warmth and authenticity to the character, which resonated deeply with audiences. Throughout her career, she faced challenges, including typecasting after MASH, where she struggled to find roles that matched her talent. Strasman was married to actor Robert Klein from 1979 to 1983, and although they did not have children together, she later adopted a daughter, Elizabeth. Her personal life was tumultuous, especially after her divorce, leading to struggles with her mental health. Strasman also endured significant grief with the loss of close friends in the industry, including her MASH co-star, Alda. The most heartbreaking aspect of her life was her battle with breast cancer, which she fought courageously. Marsha Strasman passed away on October 24, 2014, at the age of 66 due to complications from breast cancer. Kamiko Hirashiki was born on July 3, 1912, in Hilo, Hawaii, USA. She portrayed the Korean woman, a recurring character in MASH from 1975 to 1977. Her character brought warmth and cultural depth to the series, often interacting meaningfully with the main cast. Hirashiki had a rich career in acting, but her personal life was not without its tragedies. Married at a young age, she faced the heartbreak of losing her husband under difficult circumstances, which profoundly affected her emotional well-being. In the years following, she experienced the passing of close friends and fellow actors, which added to her sense of loss. Kamiko dedicated much of her life to her craft, often reflecting on her heritage and the importance of cultural representation in the arts. She passed away on September 7, 1989, at the age of 77 from undisclosed causes, leaving behind a legacy of grace and resilience. Robert F. Simon was born on December 2, 1908, in Mansfield, Ohio, USA. He portrayed General Maynard M. Mitchell in MASH during its run in 1973. Known for his authoritative presence and gruff demeanor, Simon's character brought a realistic depiction of military leadership to the series, often challenging the staff at the 4077th. Outside of acting, Simon faced numerous personal challenges, including the devastating loss of his first wife to cancer, which left a void in his life that was hard to fill. He eventually remarried but had a tumultuous relationship that was marked by frequent arguments. He had one son from his first marriage, who also pursued a career in the arts but struggled with substance abuse, causing further strain on Simon. The later years of his life were filled with grief as he mourned the deaths of several close colleagues, including McLean Stevenson. Robert F. Simon passed away on November 29, 1992, at the age of 83 due to a heart attack, leaving behind a legacy of strength and resilience in the face of personal adversity. Jerry Fujikawa was born on February 18, 1912, in Monterey County, California, USA. He is best remembered for his role as Whiplash Wong, a recurring character on MASH starting in 1973. Fujikawa's character added a unique flavor to the series with his humorous interactions and charm, which resonated with audiences. His career spanned many years in the entertainment industry, showcasing his versatility as an actor. In his personal life, Fujikawa experienced both joys and hardships, including the challenge of navigating a predominantly white industry as an Asian American actor. He faced multiple health issues in his later years, which took a toll on him. The death of close friends and peers in the industry, including Edward Winter, who passed away in 2001, affected him deeply. Jerry Fujikawa passed away on April 30, 1983, at the age of 71 from undisclosed causes, leaving behind a legacy of warmth and humor that endeared him to fans and fellow actors alike. Mako was born on December 10, 1933, in Kobe, Japan. He is best known for his role as Dr. Len Tam in MASH, which aired in 1974. His character, a dedicated South Korean doctor, exemplified compassion and medical expertise amidst the chaos of the Korean War, providing a nuanced portrayal that resonated with audiences. Mako's career spanned decades, showcasing his talents in film, television, and theater, but his life was marked by significant challenges. He married and had a family, but faced the heart-wrenching loss of his first wife, which deeply affected him. In his later years, he dealt with the grief of losing fellow actors and friends, including his close friend and collaborator, Pat Morita. Mako himself battled esophageal cancer, a struggle that became part of his narrative. He passed away on July 21, 2006, at the age of 72, leaving behind a rich legacy of cultural representation and dedication to the craft of acting. Buck Leung was born on August 6, 1921, in Winchester, Virginia, USA. He played Dan, a recurring character in MASH from 1972 to 1975, whose interactions added a realistic portrayal of the everyday soldier's life. Leung's ability to convey depth in brief scenes showcased his talent, and he quickly became a familiar face to fans. However, his personal life was riddled with struggles. Leung married twice. His first marriage ended in divorce after several years due to the pressures of his acting career. He had 3 children from his second marriage, but maintaining a stable family life proved difficult as the demands of acting took a toll on his relationships. Tragically, Leung faced the loss of a close friend and fellow actor, leading to a deep sense of loss that overshadowed his later years. Buck Leung passed away on February 4, 2000, at the age of 78 from undisclosed causes, leaving a bittersweet legacy of a talented actor whose life was marked by both triumphs and heartaches. Timothy Brown was born on May 24, 1937, in Richmond, Indiana, USA. He is best known for his role as Captain Oliver Harmon Spearchucker Jones, a skilled neurosurgeon and former football player, in MASH in 1972. Spearchucker's character was notable for his athleticism and medical expertise, injecting a dynamic presence into the early episodes of the series. Throughout his career, Brown faced numerous ups and downs, including struggles with typecasting after MASH. He was married to actress and model Laverne Baker, and the couple had 2 children together, a son named Timothy Jr. and a daughter named Michelle. However, their marriage was marred by difficulties, leading to their separation. Brown experienced profound loss in his life, including the passing of his close friend and fellow actor, Wayne Rogers, in 2015, which hit him hard emotionally. Additionally, he battled health issues, particularly complications from dementia in his later years. Timothy Brown passed away on April 4, 2020, at the age of 82 due to complications from dementia. Val Bolio was born on May 7, 1926, in New York City, New York, USA. He played Sergeant Pernelli, a talented cook at the 4077th MASH unit, in MASH from 1981 to 1982. Bolio's character brought warmth and a sense of home to the soldiers, showcasing his culinary skills amidst the chaos of war. His acting career was marked by roles in The Rockford Files and The Godfather, but he faced significant personal challenges. He was married to actress Mary Bolio, and together they had 2 children, a son named Nick and a daughter named Lisa. However, the family endured tragedy with the untimely death of their son in a car accident, which caused immense heartache. Additionally, Val struggled with the pressures of maintaining a career in a highly competitive industry, leading to bouts of depression. In his later years, Bolio was diagnosed with Lewy body dementia, which affected his health significantly. Val Bolio passed away on October 18, 2021, at the age of 95 due to Lewy body dementia, leaving behind a legacy of laughter and camaraderie. Johnny Leung was born on October 22, 1936, in Yeomseon County, North Chungcheong Province, South Korea. He is best known for his role as the Korean translator in MASH in 1976, where he contributed to the show's authenticity by bridging the language gap between the main cast and the local population. Yoon's portrayal infused the character with charm and humor, leaving a lasting impression despite the minor role. Throughout his life, Yoon faced significant hardships, including the loss of friends and family to the Korean War, which had a profound impact on him. His marriage to a fellow actress brought some joy, but they did not have children, and he often struggled with the loneliness of his profession. Yoon later battled Alzheimer's disease, a condition that slowly eroded his vibrant personality. He passed away on March 8, 2020, at the age of 83 due to complications from this illness, a poignant end for a man whose life was defined by his laughter and contributions to the entertainment industry. G. Wood was born on December 31, 1919, in Forest City, Arkansas, USA. He is best known for his role as Brig General Charlie Hammond in MASH from 1972 to 1973. General Hammond's no-nonsense attitude and frequent inspections at the 4077th brought a military authenticity to the series. Wood's career spanned several decades, with notable roles in films such as Cool Hand Luke and television shows like The Twilight Zone. Throughout his life, he faced several personal challenges, including 2 marriages that ended in divorce. He had a son, Brian Wood, who struggled with addiction issues, which deeply affected G. Wood as a father. The actor also experienced the devastating loss of close friends, including fellow actor Jack Lemmon, which left him feeling isolated in his later years. G. Wood passed away on July 24, 2000, at the age of 80 due to congestive heart failure, leaving a legacy of strong performances behind. Dick ONeal was born on August 29, 1928, in New York City, New York, USA. He portrayed Admiral Cox in MASH in 1977, known for his stern demeanor and commanding presence. ONeal had a rich career in acting, featuring in productions like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest and The Rockford Files. His personal life was a tapestry of triumph and tragedy. He was married to actress and writer Kate McGregor Stewart, with whom he had 3 children, Sean, Brian, and Maureen. Sadly, the marriage faced difficulties, and they separated after many years together. ONeal also dealt with the heartbreaking loss of his friend and co-star, James Garner, which deeply affected him. His battle with health issues, including heart problems, was another struggle in his later life. Dick ONeal passed away on November 17, 1998, at the age of 70 due to heart failure, but he is remembered for his incredible contributions to the acting world. What do you think about the deaths of the actors in MASH, and who do you miss the most among them? Leave your comments below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell to see the latest videos.